Thanks for logging on to NeilWeather.com on this Tuesday, September 3rd, 2013. I'm Jim Sullivan with your video forecast. As of quarter to 10, it's mostly cloudy across northern Ohio. Temperatures in the upper 50s, lower 60s. Certainly a much cooler day than yesterday, and you can see we're socked in clouds. Most areas are going to be mostly cloudy through a good chunk of the afternoon. Could even be a local shower east of Cleveland, thanks to the relatively warm waters of Lake Erie. It is that time of year again. Taking a look at the entire country now, it's much cooler across the Great Lakes in the Northeast and Ohio Valley than it has been over the last few days. You see that bit of a spin there over Ontario. That's what's kind of helping to feed in the clouds here today. That's going to pull off to the east tomorrow, and we'll get cool tonight. Look at that, upper 30s in parts of Wisconsin and Minnesota. We won't get quite that cold tonight. Some higher elevation showers and storms in the Intermountain West. Elsewhere, it's pretty quiet. There could be some storms near the Gulf Coast today with the cold front that went through here yesterday. Other than that, not much going on. Coming back to Cleveland, looking at the numbers yesterday, we did 79 and 69. It was still fairly muggy yesterday, but not as warm. Today will be cooler and less muggy. A trace of rain yesterday at Hopkins. Some areas did see more, especially south and east of town. Records for today are 101 and 44 as we set the sun at 7:57 tonight. So looking ahead now, this afternoon's forecast surface map, you can see that cold front well to our south near the Gulf Coast and high pressure nosing in from the west. It's going to take a little while for that high pressure to get in here and kick all the clouds out, but it should happen by tonight. So your forecast for today, lots of clouds around through much of the afternoon, maybe a local shower east. Highs only right around 70 tonight. We clear out, maybe some fog developing after midnight. Lows in the lower 50s, maybe upper 40s in the more rural locations. If you're heading downtown for tonight's Triad game, no complaints. Temperatures cooling through the 60s during the game. We'll have a pretty stiff wind blowing in as the game starts, but that'll be decreasing to near calm by the 9th inning. Big picture forecast map time now. You can see that little bubble of cooler air overhead now. We warm up briefly tomorrow, only for a very potent shot of cool air to hit here by Thursday. New England's going to be well below normal for this time of year. Now, as we head towards this weekend, look at what happens. The heat begins oozing east again, so we could see a return to summer-like values again this weekend after this week's cool weather. So fall is not firmly here yet, at least. So on your 7-day forecast, you can see tomorrow much warmer than today, near 80, although humidity levels will be comfortable. Disturbance slips through Wednesday night, cools us back off for Thursday. Look at Thursday night, I'm going 48. Some areas well outside of the cities could dip below 45. It's going to be a cool one Thursday night. Friday, Saturday, we begin warming back up and gradually increasing the clouds by Saturday evening. There could be a few storms Sunday and Monday with a cold front around as temperatures warm back into the 80s. Again, I'm Jim Sullivan. Thanks for logging on. Check us out again tomorrow.